Let's bring in Father McShane of Fordham University. He's the president of Fordham University, and he knows more than most of us about the role the church plays in educating people and really sending them off into the world as adults, because they come to Catholic University in their late teens and leave in their early 20s, and there they become citizens of this country and, of course, members of the church. Father McShane, tell us, I mean, you must have been thinking about this as you go to bed the last couple of nights. This is something big for our church, bigger, I think, than any previous visit of a pope. That's what I think.
I think it is bigger, and for us in a Jesuit university setting, it's especially big because it gives us the opportunity, in a certain sense, to use the Pope's visit as a living textbook with and for our students, and also for our faculty and our staff, to engage them in a great conversation about what it means to be a Jesuit institution, doing precisely what you were just saying. How do you prepare students to go out in the world? And one of the things that we say to them all the time is, you know, the usual Jesuit lines about Jesuit education, whether it's primary, secondary, or at the college level. We want to educate men and women for others, men and women of competence, conscience, compassion, and deep commitment to the cause of the human family. Those are, in many ways, they're lines we believe, but they can be throwaway lines. I say to our students, we want you to bilingual. We want you to be excellent in the ways of the world and excellent in the ways of faith, so that when you go out into the world, you can do precisely what the Pope was talking about, and precisely what Vatican II talked about, and that is you can work from within the world, and the world cannot turn away from you or disregard or disvalue what you're saying, because you are successful and you speak the language of the world as well as the language of faith. And that, I think, is one of the challenges that Catholic institutions, whether they're high schools or colleges, face right now, turning out truly bilingual people who speak the language of faith and the language of the world, and do both with extraordinary skill and effectiveness.